I wanted to share with you my top 10 favorite new products from the Stampin' Up! Occasions catalog. And these are not in any particular order, and these will probably change over the next few months, but I wanted to show you what I'm actually using, what I'm working with that I love right now. So, first of all, this is our Painted with Love specialty designer series paper, and there's gold foil. My hearts are upside down, oops. There's gold foil on half of the sheets, so you can add a little bit of shimmer with that gold foil paper. You see like Calypso Coral, Rich Raspberry, Melon Mambo, fun color combinations there. My next item is the Berry Burst ribbon. I absolutely love this ribbon. It's got the silver metallic edge. It's a gorgeous color, super easy to work with. Next is the Hold On to Hope stamp set and the crosses or Cross of Hope framelits. I love the variety and options that you have here, and of course the message that it has. The next thing is the, let me make sure I say it right, Picture Perfect Party designer paper. So Picture Perfect Party designer paper. This is a stack of 48 sheets that are 6 by 6. This is on one side of the paper, so you can see there's some nice patterns, nice colors together, but this is what I absolutely love. On the opposite side of all of these down here are these images that are like photos. So you've got candles, some confetti, the donuts that are like so realistic looking, some balloons, some garlands. Look at these bows. This is just so fun to have actual photographs as the designer paper. It's a different fun look. Those birthday hats are adorable. And these cookies, oh my gosh, you could totally eat them. Let's see, just a couple more gifts. And then the balloons. So again, that's a stack of 6 by 6 papers. You get, there's 12 different designs and you get 4 of each, so there's 48 6 by 6 sheets in that stack. The next thing is the Petals and More Thinlits that goes with the Petal Palette stamp set. Let me try to move so I'm not getting that glare from the light. So it's kind of hard to see when they're in the box or the package like this, but they coordinate with this stamp set. So you've got the nice images here, and then the second box has one more image and then lots of great greetings. This is actually what I'm doing for my January free card kit in the mail, is this Petal Passion Suite. So I'll post a link to that in the comments here so you can see more about that if you're interested. Next thing, oh shoot, what are these called? Petal Pair, I think. It's a set of 2 embossing folders. It's also part of the Petal Passions product suite. So there are these 2 folders that they're narrower. Like a standard folder is usually about this size, but they're each narrower. But if you wanted it to like cover the whole thing, you can easily run it through a layer twice, side by side, and you won't be able to tell once it's embossed that it was actually a 2-step process. So I've been using these a lot. Remember, these are my favorite things right now that I'm using. I don't want to just, there's so much in the catalog that I absolutely love and that I think will be fun to play with, but I wanted to share today what I'm using and loving. The next thing is our Stampin' Blends. You can see all of our Stampin' Blends in this catalog. These are the Calypso Coral ones, and this is an example of a card that I colored with the Stampin' Blends. This, along with the next 2 I'm going to show you, are make and takes at my Brush Show and Blends class that's coming up next week on January 18th. This is, sorry, I'm trying to hold my phone and show you. This is Brush Show. These are 2 cards made with Brush Show, some pigment color crystals, and at the class you'll totally learn how to use these. They're a little bit messy, but they're a lot of fun. So I'll post a link to that one too. Under this is another one of my favorite things. So what am I at now? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think this is 9. Yeah. So this is the Petal Passion designer paper. It's all black and white. One side is more white with black, whereas the other side is more of a black base with white accents. And I love this. I'm gonna zoom in on this particular pattern and pull this card back up. The reason I love this paper with blends is because if you are not really, real sure where to do this shading with the Stampin' Blends, you like that look of having the depth of 2 shades, but you're not really sure where to do it. Oops, I was stamping, I have ink on my fingers. This paper helps you out so much. It's perfect for beginners and people that have a lot of experience too, actually. But I can see that natural shading that the artist put in this paper, and that's where I can put my darker shade, and that's exactly what I did on this card. So it's a real user-friendly pattern here for coloring with the Stampin' Blends. Of course, there's other ways you can color it, or you can just leave it plain black and white, but it's a lot of fun to play with. So, if I've counted correctly, I think this is number 10 of 10. And this was, like a lot of these products that I've shown you, I kind of could tell, when I looked at them in the catalog that I was going to enjoy working with them. This one, I didn't anticipate how much I would really enjoy it. This is the Lots of Happy card kit. You can see you get 5 different designs here, and then this is your little instruction booklet that comes with it. There's a photopolymer stamp, you get the acrylic block, you get dimensionals, you get some watercolor pencils, and a couple of these, the Flirty Flamingo and Lemon Lime Twist, are unique to this. So our package of watercolor pencils do not include those 2 colors. It does have olive and raspberry, but those are some unique colors. And then it's got the black Stampin' Spot. But I absolutely love the black and white lined envelopes. I love the design of these cards. Let me try to move this so you can maybe see. I just put everything up, and there goes the ink, sorry. I'm looking for, there. So the pieces come printed like that, and then you just color them with the watercolor pencils. But it's just really fun. I didn't do any blending. I didn't use a blender pen or aqua painter or anything. I just colored. And it was a lot of fun and relaxing just to spend some time and color on these cards. There's some nice gold foil accents. So what's really cool is that with that refill kit, you can get more of the consumable stuff here to make more of these cards. So you use your stamps and ink from the original kit, use the new consumables to make an additional set. Another option is if you just wanted to get the refill kit and use stamps that you might already have to put in these spots. You can always do that too. So, like I said, these are my top 10 items from Stampin' Up's new Occasions catalog. This is what I'm working with and loving right now. Of course, that could be subject to change as I play more, but this is what I'm loving right now. And you can order any and all of these products on my website, and don't forget to consider the celebration promotion right now. You can also qualify to get some free stuff. Happy shopping! For daily creative inspiration or to place an order, visit my blog. You can also find me on Facebook, Pinterest, and Instagram.